Welcome back. And as you can see, our radar, all is quiet, except for this little lone thunderstorm that's out in Arkansas. But for the most part, things are very quiet here in the Delta. Now, looking at your full moon for tomorrow, that rise time, that moonrise will be at 8:47 p.m. and it'll set at 8:46 in the morning. And for your sunrise time, you're looking at 6:48 a.m. and it will set 7:11 p.m. Those days indeed are getting short. Now, looking at the school day forecast for tomorrow, for the kiddies getting ready to go back to school after a nice weekend, a nice hot weekend. 7 a.m. mostly sunny skies, 76 to start. Then by noon, it's going to really be smoking around here, 95 degrees. And then by 3 p.m., 97 degrees. And it's going to feel like 101 out there. So you really want to take it easy. Now, right now, Greenwood, good evening. You're at 79 degrees. That humidity is at 82% and the dew point at 73 degrees. So it is a bit sticky outdoors. Greenville, good evening to you. You're at 79 degrees. That humidity is at 74% and that dew point at 70. So it is a bit sticky and soupy out there. As we look at some other numbers in our heat index here, we're looking at 88 in Vicksburg. We're looking at 86 in Cleveland, 86 in Clarksdale, 79 in Batesville, and 73 in Winona. That's because you had a few showers earlier. It's just one of those lone showers, by the way. 81 in Bastrop, 84 in Monroe. So again, this is what it feels like out there. Now, the current temperatures, the real temperatures, what we're saying the temperatures are, you're looking at Bastrop at 78, 81 in Monticello, 81 in Clarksdale, and 77 in Batesville. Now, as we look at our forecast lows, we're going to be in the low to mid 70s with 70 at Clarksdale later on, then 72 in Grenada, 73 in Greenwood, and 73 in Belzana. So those are what we're looking at. Now, we're going to factor in those dew points, and that's the amount of water that's being held in the air, the stickiness, the way it feels like it's soupy, like you're in a sauna. 69 for Bastrop, 70 for Vicksburg, 73 for Winona, and 70 in Tupelo. So again, anything above 60 doesn't feel so good out there. Now, our heat advisory tips, we're just throwing these tips in because right now a heat advisory has not been issued by the National Weather Service. So these are just some common sense things that you really want to keep in mind. You want to wear loose-fitting, light-colored clothing. You want to take as many breaks from work and exercise. You want to keep yourself hydrated, and you want to avoid direct sunlight. Now, looking at that futurecast, again, this is a high-pressure system that's locked over our area here. It's not going anywhere. It's been here for weeks and weeks. Now, you're looking at Tropical Storm Dorian over there. Dorian will not affect the U.S. other than rip currents. Later on, it's a possibility, maybe in a day or two, it will be upgraded to a hurricane, but that will be out far enough away in the Atlantic, so we don't have to worry about that. Now, as we go a little bit further here, looking at showers, that's another disturbance down in the Gulf. That will just have a minimal percentage of that developing any further, and that will give showers and storms to the folks in Texas. There's a front that's moving through the mid-Atlantic that's bringing cool conditions for them, and then we're also looking at another view of our temperatures. Temperatures are running a little bit above, and then we have a shot of showers by Friday. Looking at that forecast, mainly clear, moonlit skies, 74 degrees. And then for tomorrow, 97, it's going to be blazing hot out there. And then your 7-day forecast, hot, 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 humid. Chance for a shower on Friday. Temperatures will remain in the upper 90s. And those temperatures will cool down very minimal in the low 70s.
Okay, well, it'll be nice to have that break on Friday. Went from that storm onto Saturday, right?
Yeah, just a little bit of a break, just a tiny one.
All right, thanks so much, Karen. Coming up,